Hey guys, welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today is patch day, so we got the new dungeon and I haven't tried it out yet, so I just wanted to record my first tries on the new dungeon here, the Phantom Shogun's Groove. So I watched some of the videos from Plarium, and as I understand we need we need at least some high awakened champions. So I know that he will block the passives of my champions, but even though I think it will help to have high blessings in there. So my first tries will be, I thought this 3 because the passive of oh, she doesn't even have a passive, and he hasn't a passive either, so they can function like they should. Even though we don't have the passive from dodges, but it won't help that much here because he doesn't make that much AoE damage, so I think she will be fine in there too. And then I wanted to try Acrisia, she's not that high awakened, and I wanted to try Cardiel as a start and see what they will do, because Cardiel will get my high awakened champions to get more turns. And then yeah, maybe I will make a little setup here. Let's put in her. No, we want more speed. That way. And him. And then I will take my very fast Cardiel. And where's my Acrisia? There she is. So of course she should always revive when she can. I think Venus should always use this one. This should always be a priority. I don't know if I want to start with... let's start with the ally attack. And then make the cleanse the priority. And Acrisia is just doing Acrisia things. So let's see the first run. Of course, the first few levels should be fairly easy. Yeah. Looks nice. Good, first level done. Let's see how far we can get with this team. Mama Charlotte is also a very good build. I think I read something or heard something about that he will target the guy with the highest crit damage with his damage abilities, and I think my Charlotte is built so that he has more damage than or more crit damage than my Acrisia. So he should target her first, him first. I also thought about using, if it works that way, that Acrisia's max enemy max HP damage doesn't work because of the passive from the Shogun. I thought about putting in Terrace here because he also smacks because of all the buffs we have in this team here. So the only thing that would be negated in his passive would be the damage mitigation. So the first couple of levels should be easy. It's like the Sand Devil. You can bully your way through it. Just use some raw damage and win here. You can see he hasn't got a chance to use his... Okay, yes, so now we have the passive block for the first time, but you can see we are keeping it down here. 5. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Also have the smite. It's very important to keep this one down here, the shade, so he doesn't get immune to everything. So we'll keep trying. And sometime we will hit a wall, and then we have to think a bit what we can do. And of course, look what's going on, why we are hitting the wall. Oh, my Charlotte is hitting so hard. It's of course no enemy max HP, so his damage is not limited to 10% of the boss. So that is that's fine by me here. Yeah. Okay, he's targeting our Mashallah, that's fine. And now he can of course only weak it. But I think it's also nice to get Mashallah the debuff, because he rotates very fast through his abilities. He's fast build and has his extra turn mechanic, so we can get rid of the debuff as fast as possible. So I think that's working fine for me. We haven't really been in any trouble now, but I'm sure the upper levels will be very hard. You can see now he is starting to stack up this ability here. And I think I have to see when we hit the threshold with the when is enemy max HP not valuable anymore? Here, if whenever we go over 30, he will not receive damage from skill set scale on max HP. Okay, so let's see, when we're starting to get in some turns where we can see we are over 30 the whole time, we can okay, but I think we can start putting terrors in here. Or does enemy max XP still work from Acrizia? I have to see that in the next level. After she gets the block passive, because her passive is what allows her to make the enemy max HP hits, I think. So now her passive is blocked, so now we have to see what the next hit from Acrizia does. Does it anything? Okay, it still works somehow, but I doesn't think it was as hard as she could hit. Okay, she's still doing a lot of damage. But I really want to try to put terrors in here. He has no blessing at all, but I still think he will do something good for the team. He will of course also help with the turn meter boost. So here you can see all the champions buffing up. Okay, Terrace is definitely smacking. And his A2 is also very hard hitting, because the boss will have more attack than we have. Okay, Terrace is a beast here. And again, we used Mashal to not getting the weak hit debuff on our main damage, our main nuker. Damn, he's smacking. He's so nice. Also, I use him in the Hydra, there he also does many good things for me, so maybe we can see his A2 now. Did he already do the A2? I did not see the A2, but we don't know how the AI is here, but I will tell him to prioritize A2. Maybe I just didn't look. Okay, yes. Let's see. 14, so we already are a good way in here. Smite is also very nice here, and as long as we can keep his shade down, we can make a lot of damage also. So now we should see the A2. I just didn't watch last time, I think, when Terrors make it. Okay. Okay, we did get the weak hit debuff. That's why we are not. Okay, so now we cleanse them off with our Cardiel, and then he gets a lot of shade, but we can take it down with our awakened champions, so no problem there. For now there's no problem. We will take 15. I haven't built any of the champions specially for this. It's just me trying the champs. I don't know any accuracy or resistance or speed on the boss, so it's just fumbling a bit in the blind and trying to see how far we can get here. So, but I can see now the shade is doing something. And now he's also immune to Smite, I think, the damage from Smite. But yeah, now we get a cleanse, but then of course he's he will get his shade up. But we can pull it down fairly nice, I think. Okay, so Smite is working again. Okay, we are on the weak hit streak again. So now we are getting closer to the point where you maybe have to speed tune and all that kind of stuff. The question is if I should take the cleanse out and put in some other fast and high awakened champion in, and just wait until the weak hit buffs are away. I really thought about putting in what's her name, Lady Kimmy. I have a 4 or 5 star awaken to cycle through the whole thing faster, so we can because the cleanse gives a lot of shade to the boss, and that's not that nice. Of course, I also can turn down the cleanse ability of Cardiel. He's also good for a lot of healing here. Even though he's not... Is the healing a part of his A1 or is it a passive? I don't remember, we have to see. Okay, he's still healing even though his passive is not working. So okay, now he's starting to hit at 50. Damn, that's okay, he's hitting hard on when he's that high up. So we really have to bring him down now. And the ally attack is doing very well here when he gets attacked. But he's stacking that shade up very fast now. Yeah, we can hold up with that, I think. I think I will try to turn out the cleanse ability and see if we can do it then, because I think the cleanse is really harmful here in the upper level. Cardiel. I think we will turn out the cleanse. Let's see if that helps. He is also hidden very hard. So now it's the question if it's better just to let them run out and make some weak hits instead of boosting him. What is he getting shade for? Whenever an enemy lands a weak hit on... Oh, okay. So that's not really a strategy to go with. So we really have someone to cleanse here. And that should be a bit speed tuned. Okay, we can no way we can allow him to... So I will try to... Yeah, we'll let it be that way and then I can manual it when the debuff is out. So we can't do anything about this one from the Charlotte. See, and now we have to get rid of it. That means he will get a lot. No, he did not get a lot of it. Okay. So which ability is the one? Okay. When this one is coming, Forest of Spears, we have to have the cleanse ready. And of course my Cardiel is fast enough to get his cleanse ready here. Okay, he hadn't used it yet. He will... I think he will use it in the next... Let's see which one he will prioritize. Okay, that's the one where he puts it on... okay, so we have to look for this one. Search in swords. And the debuffs can't be blocked, I think. Let's see. After attacking, removes all buffs from all enemies except... okay. Okay, maybe we just... yeah. We just did it here. But let's see. He will start to hit freakingly hard and we have no damage mitigations through the passives. So his next ability would be and now we really want the cleanse. Of course this gives us a couple of stacks, but now we can keep it easy again, I think. So really have on the higher levels to speed tune your cleanse to the A2 from him, I think. So now we have to get ready again for the cleanse. Oh no, he did prioritize his A3, oh, didn't he? Yes. Okay. Okay, that's not good. But maybe we can do something here. Okay, the smite killed him. So we are closing in on level 20 here, but we have to manual it a bit, so bear over with me that the fights will be a bit longer. I think the main point is to get to the level 25 where you can farm him, and then you have to make a team which is speed tuned. So now we have to cleanse. Yep. And now we have to bring down this this shade counter. Is it only counting abilities where he hits? Okay, as long as you can keep the shade down and cleanse the abilities, it works fine until now. So the next time is the cleanse time again. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we are going for level 20 now. Interesting. I just want to say, without the bug in Sand Devil's Necropolis, I didn't manage to get level 20. I'm only finished with level 25 because of the bug. He is so damn hard. Of course I would have finished the content in other ways, but this seems easier right now. It's of course always the question if we can speed tune us to something that works. But for now it's fine by me. He's always taken the A3 before the A2, so the A2 is not so now he will give us the, and we have to cleanse again. Yeah, I'm sure when we get up to the higher stages and you manage to put in some speed tune, this shouldn't be that difficult to farm. Or we can let it run on auto. Okay, so level 20 done. Let's see what we can do. It should be difficult here in the high over 20, I think. But yeah, if some big brain comes up with a speed tune for the levels, I think it shouldn't be that big of a problem anymore. Okay. This shade counter is really ticking up if you don't cleanse. But now we can get him down again. Okay, he's really starting to... oh no, his shade counter is going up here. That's not good. We have to do something. We have to get it down. So the ally attack is very nice if you have a lot of high awakened champions. So we did manage to come back in the fight. And now ready for the cleanse again. Let's do the cleanse. Bam. So we should be safe again. Let's see. Dodge's passive is back again also. Okay, that must be a visual bug. Did you just see we had -7 on the shade counter? Yeah. Okay, 21 is also doable. Not full auto now, but yeah. It's my first try, so bear over with me. But I think it won't take more than a week or so. And then we will get some speed tunes. Some smart guy will find a way to how fast our cleanser should be to cleanse here, and then we have no issues dealing with this content, I think. But I already said that a couple of times now. Okay. Okay, so now, yeah, okay. I really have to... What is all given in this, the shade counter? I have to see... Activates the shade counter at the end of the battle. Whenever an enemy lands on weak hit, he gets 8. Whenever lands a critical hit, increase the shade by 5. Whenever an enfeeble debuff is removed or transferred from an enemy, or when its duration is fully decreased an enemy 2, that's not that hard. Okay, we have to finish the fight a bit faster because he's... Okay, no, we are holding the shade count down. So, but whenever the shade counter reaches, okay. Okay, he has so many crazy abilities, passives and so, but let's see. I think we are onto something here with the right way to deal with it, but damn, he's hitting hard, man. He's really hitting hard. Okay, of course, Terrace is only doing weak hits right now. But yeah, it looks very much like that we that you have to have some high awakened champions to do the upper levels here, because no way you're keeping this shade counter down without the awakened champions. So you can see even with 2 6-star awaken, 1 5-star, and I have Cardielis 3-star, and of course Terrace has no stars, so he does not contribute with anything here, but yeah, you really have to double hit, weak hit. That's not good for the for the counter. Okay, so it's only counting when I hit the opponent. So the ally attack is very, very handy here. But why doesn't he apply the unfavorable debuff when he's using the 8th? Okay, we have to use a single hit because otherwise it will stack too high. Okay, we have to take down the shade counter again. Also, when the shade counter is down, we can use things like poison and so. But I really want my Terrace to get rid of his unfavorable debuff here. Yeah, it should be on the Marshal here, but because now we are making double hit and that gives him 16, I will have to hit him instead of using ability. Defense down here. So we really have to hit him and not doing... Oh, no. Okay, now is a good time to put on the Veil. That's not good. 8 more in the bank and we will... So... cannot do the ally attack while everybody has this enfeebled thing on. But now we can take him down. And he's gonna smite here, but smite won't help anything because he's on cooldown here. So sorry for the long fights, but I have to manual this this fight here the first time. And I think I also have to manual the next fight long part of the way, so yeah. So 4 minutes and it's because I'm manualing, but okay, let's see what we can do on 23. Yeah, just let us buff up here. Okay, he's very, very hard hitting. I think in when we get a stage or two higher, when we are on 25, my Marshal can't resist the hits. So now we have to do as few hits as possible. And cleanse. Cleanse is king here. So the question is if we can do a team where only one cleanser's in, and but again, today is just try and error and learn a bit about the boss. I know that there will be some more intelligent people than me. They will come up with the good solutions for this boss, and then we all copy that, and then it should be done. Okay, now it's the question, will I do this, get his shade down and save my ally attack? I think I will save the ally attack for a time where the shade counter is high and I have to take it down, of course I must be sure that none of my champions but the one with the protected one. See now, shitty. 16 shades. But we can take it down here. It's funny how double hitters give you twice the shade, but when my Duchess hits him twice, it only counts for one hit. So that's annoying. Okay. Oh, perfect timing for the cleanse here. That went well for us. Okay, now we want to single hit. Oh, okay, we didn't get anything out of this because our Terrace is making double hits. And with the double hits he gets 16 shade. But right now we can manage to keep it down. Okay, Terrace is out of the worst. Charlotte get the buff, yeah. Gotta put on the veil here to help a bit. See, and now we'll get some problems because everybody will... Okay, they didn't get it. Is there some kind of resistance thing here? I did not see if there was a resistance when he made it. But I have seen many of my champions didn't get the fabled buff. Okay, the only problem for my Charlotte is when when he gets a critical hit in the start. Of course, his crit rate is not that high up in the start, so so it's also about killing her fast, I think, because for every turn he will stack up crit rate and crit damage. And we saw on some levels where we took too long time or too many turns. Of course the time is not an issue, but the turn count is an issue. He practically one-shotted our team all the time. See, the question is... Yeah, I can put it in to make some damage here. Yes, we can also put this on to help a bit against damage. Okay, Smite is also coming in handy when you have the high Smite 6-star Awakening, and you are able to keep the shade down because if the shade is too high, Smite won't work. Okay, is my team already speed tuned or what is happening here, man? It's a bit funny. I will wait. Let me boost the turn meter a bit. Okay, we're keeping the shade down fairly nice. Let's make some damage here. It looks good. So we have to try level 25 right in a moment. Okay, Smite is OP here. Okay, 24's down. So let's crack on to the last to the last one. That's interesting to watch. I will just manual again because we saw how good it went. Okay, see, he just survived. Barely surviving. Of course, my Charlotte is also weak affinity here, so that's not not optimal, but I don't know right out of my head if I have any other good damage dealers which not relying on passives here. See, the problem is now our Terrace is getting so I have to use single hits. Okay. No, we don't have to use this one. We really have to get this shade count down now, because he will destroy us. And now it's getting up at 16 again. Oh, damn it. So I really have to attack him instead of using abilities. Okay, we can get it down now. Even though Terrace will get it up again. So your High Awakened champion should not have abilities which are dependent on awakening and passives for doing damage. Okay, now he's yeah, okay, his shade is also very, very high right now. So okay, I'll try the last one here again. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we got the minus shade count again. Sadly, that doesn't work through the entire game because... Damn! Where did that come from? Yeah. Okay, does... damn it, he's getting shade from killing people. So the question is what... Okay, we need a nice damage dealer and nice nuker red affinity or blue affinity, which is not relying on his passive to make damage. Okay, what do we have? Okay, Terrace is still in. Okay. I can't use the Rotors because he will also... he's so squishy. What do we have? Damage... tanky damage dealers. Red affinity. That is not as easy as it sounds. And we also want High Awakening, that's the problem. I don't know if Ethos is too squishy, but he's fast. How much crit damage does he have? Less than our Terrace, so let's try if this works. Or if he is squishy as well. Okay, now our Terrace is getting, I think. That's not good. But see here, we have a triple hit here that we can use if it's going to be necessary. You can only weak hit. That's crap for Terrace. So we lose a lot of damage here. See, if we do the triple hit, it's still... okay. And he will have to do... Okay. Level 25 is a bit harder than I thought. I just have to make a little break in the video here, but I will continue trying to finish the boss. So yeah, I'll make a little break and I'll be back right away. So I'm back again, and I'll give it a last try. I had some ideas, but I don't think they will work. I have to have a very high awakened champion here, which can make some damage, has more crit damage than Terrace, so we don't get problems there. I'll try the last time on manual, and if it doesn't work, we will... I'll cut the video here and wait until we hear from other people what to do. So please look and see sometimes when Duchess attacks, his shade counter goes very high up, and I can't find out what this is about. So if you have any ideas what it could be, please tell me. And okay, so now we have to think a little bit about, I think our Marshal will die in the next attack, but I can't use the cleanse right now. And if let's do the ally attack and see if we can get in some damage here. Now we're on 15, and when she attacks, did you see why is it going up? I don't understand. She didn't have the weak hit buff on her, so I don't really understand why it is happening. And now, of course, we have the problem that Terrace will increase his shade counter. See, I think it works fine here for the other champions, but I think every time Duchess attacks, his shade count goes up. Okay, this time, of course, it did not. But now we will get some, yeah. I think it's... I don't really have figured out yet what went wrong sometimes. But of course he gets a lot of shade when he kills somebody. And now let's see if it works this time. Okay, and again, of course, when I tell you to watch for something I don't understand, of course, then it's no big issue. And we didn't get anything out of this. And now he gets 18, so he's... Oh no, man. That's not good. 40 is not good. He hits that damn hard, man. And now it's practically a wipe. No chance to get back from this. Yeah, I think 25 is a hard nut to crack. I think I have to use a bit more time, and I don't want to bother you with that. But you can see here the new content up till level stage 25. It's doable, but you have to have some high awakened champions and fast builds. I think fast is good here. And you have to trick him to put his Enfable debuff on the guy you don't want to get it. So my Terrace can keep doing damage. Yeah, so I think the most accounts will probably have some problems here. I'm just lucky that I have so high awakened champions, which are useful in this content and don't rely on their passive totally. So yeah. That's it for the first try on this new boss, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you can use this, and if you have any ideas on the questions I had in the tries, you can please write in the comments so I maybe can learn a bit from you too. So thank you. I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.